All right, guys, we're going scuba diving. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Everyone put on your gear. All right, to the ocean, let's go!
No time!
Woo!
I have a feeling we're gonna get lost.
Probably.
Don't say that.
Nah, it'll be fine. Mia, lead the way.
Okay.
Mia, where did you take us?
Honestly, I'm just having the suit guide the way. Because remember, I can't swim.
Oh, I forgot. Well, anyways, whoa, what is this place?
Dude, I don't even know. Where are we?
I do not know, but this is pretty cool.
Okay, Boj.
Wait, guys, I think there's empty areas over here.
Whoa.
Wait, how can you swim like that, Cash?
It's with the suit.
Wait, I can swim like that.
Dude, what are the noises that I'm hearing?
Whoa.
Look, there's like empty plots here. Why is this in the middle of the ocean?
I don't know.
Wait, I think we could build something out here.
Ooh.
Maybe like a build challenge.
And wait, are there more than one of these things?
Yeah, I saw a couple more.
Wait, I think there's some behind me and then some over there. Wait, guys, what if I build an underwater house here?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm trying to build one like with you. I'm trying to like, be creative on my own.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Okay, you know what? Mia, give me a creative key.
Okay, here. Take it.
Oh my gosh, finally, I'm in creative mode. And you know what? I can finally take off this helmet. My view is way more clear like this.
Yay! Oh, there we go.
Okay, you know what? Shady, you go to your own plot. Cash, I'm pretty sure there's a plot over here. If anyone wants to build next to me, you could be on this plot. But I want to be on this plot right here.
I'm going to my plot right now. See ya, bros and ladies.
Okay, I'm building a whole underwater house, and then we can compare them and then see which one's the best.
Alright, bet.
And I'm thinking I have a perfect idea of what I'm gonna do for mine. I'm gonna make mine similar to my house above ground, but this time I'm gonna make it below ground, and I'm gonna sort of implement it like it has goggles too. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little cylinder. So let's start off with a simple world edit command. Let's make it out of light blue concrete, and let's make it about this big. Oh gosh, I have to make it hollow. Okay, I think that looks better. And ooh, that is pretty big, but this is gonna look pretty sick when it's done. So we gotta make it a little bit taller. Okay, that's a little bit taller, and I think I'm liking that a lot better. Ooh, okay, that's looking good. For the front, I want to put some goggles on it as well. I think that would fit very much with the ocean theme right there. And I think for the top, I kind of want to make like a half sphere. So you know what? Let's get some light blue stained glass right here, and let's start bordering this around this cylinder. So it take a while, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. So let's just make a full border around this thing. We want this to wrap around all of the edges. Just like this, and then we're gonna go up one block. All right, now that we have a full border right here, we can go up. So let's go up a block right here, and then border wherever there isn't. And then we can just do that a bunch of times until we have a dome effect. All right, and that is the second layer right there. A third layer and fourth layer, that's what we're gonna need. Let's try and do that as speedy as possible. There's my third layer, and now for the last layer, where we can just fill in the rest of this stuff. Now I can just fill in the top of this roof, and this should create a dome effect. We have to make sure we leave no holes, or else water will get into our base. And you know what? If we want to take off our helmet or do anything like that, not in creative mode, then we're not going to be able to breathe. Alright, that is looking good. Now we have that wrapped all the way around. All I have to do is mine here. Place back. Then what we can do is we could drain 50. And then now, we have this place fully drained. And look, it's all air. And now, if we break it, water comes through. We're not finished with that just yet. We still got to go on the outside real quick. And let's type in light blue stained. And we could get some light blue stained glass slabs and then border the top. I think that'll look a lot better. And this honestly adds a little detail effect, making this look a little bit better. The transition between glass and light blue concrete is gonna look good. Alright, and I like that transition a lot more. Okay, now we're gonna work on the goggles on the front for a little detail. So, let's get some yellow concrete right here. And let's first create the border of these glasses. First, we want to start off on the top, and we want to go like this. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, the first thing we want to do is we're gonna start with this bar at the top. And then we want to cave over, just like this. And we want my goggles to wrap around this head area. Alright, and then we want to go down like so. And then make the goggles go under, and then go back like this. And ooh, I like the design of that. Okay, now I can just copy that on this side right here, and I think that looks good. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so good when it's done. I have an idea. I kind of want the goggles to sort of lead into the inside. I think that would be sick. That way the interior kind of flows in. Like, this is like a big window. And then this would like lead into the bedroom. Oh yes, I've got the vision. I will make sure my base looks the best compared to all my friends. Alright, that looks good for the goggles right there. But for the actual reflective shield, I think it would look cool if we had some white stained glass in there. And then make like a little pattern like this. I think that just looks a lot better. And this is sort of the design that my regular house has right now. So it kind of matches up. And ooh, I like the look of that. Okay, now that we got the goggles right here, I kind of want to add some more details right here by getting some yellow wool. Let's start off on the top, and let's replace some yellow concrete with yellow wool. And I think that just makes it look a little bit more detailed. Perfect. I'm gonna place the bottom of this build with some light blue wool and add like a gradient effect. You'll see how I'm gonna do that in just a second. First, what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to type light blue, and we're gonna need to order these blocks from darkest to lightest. So we're gonna go in, and we're gonna select all the blocks that we want to use. And then what we have to do is we have to order these blocks from darkest to lightest. So I think the darkest starts right here, goes into this, and then goes to here, here, here. And ooh, that is a pretty good gradient right there. So you know what? We're gonna do something cool. We're gonna select our wand right here, and we're gonna go in with the first row. We're gonna replace the light blue concrete with that exact gradient. Boom. Check that out. That is gonna be the first layer. And the way we spice things up is we just gotta add some texturing on the bottom, so it looks like a fire pattern. Try to make this look a little bit natural. And we're gonna have to do that by hand. We can't use the world edit command for that. We're just gonna go like this, and then surround the sides, and then we're gonna go in and do the second layer of the gradient. This is gonna add such a cool effect to the build, and this is gonna level up the exterior just that one bit. All right, now let's select a few blocks taller, and then we can replace the light blue concrete just like that. And now that is the next level of gradient. I'm liking that. And all we have to do is keep leveling up. So this time I want to select a little bit lower around here, and now we have to go for our next level of gradient. Oh, I think I messed up the order. Oh gosh. Okay, well, let me redo that. Okay, there we go. Now we have the darkest color right there, and we're on track. So we have blue concrete next, and then after that, we're gonna have the light blue concrete. So let's select right there, and then let's go all the way up here, and let's set this next color. Boom. Ooh, that is looking good. Now we could blend that in with blue concrete, and let's continue this gradient pattern. This is looking a little bit wonky right now, but you know what? It'll look good once we get it all sorted. All right, now I texturized it again, which is looking a lot better. So let's go up another layer. And if we look at our gradient right here, the next color we're gonna need to do is reinforced light blue wool. And boom, there's the next layer. Now all we have to do is just fix up all of the inconsistencies by going down a little bit, and then we can move on to the next layer pretty easily. All right, that layer done. Now we gotta go to the next layer. And the next layer is actually already light blue concrete, so we could just blend this in even more. We'll just blend this in as much as we can right now, and then we should be good to start on the next one. Okay, now this one is gonna be the very lightest one, so we're just gonna make this go all the way to the top. So we could replace light blue concrete with the hand. Perfect. And then now blend it in. Same thing we've been doing with all the other ones. And now all of that's fully blended in. This is looking sick. Look at that. It goes from dark to very light. It's such a subtle effect, but you know what? It's gonna look very great. Now we could just eliminate all of this other stuff around this area. We can start working on the interior, which is gonna be super cool. So first thing we need to do is we're gonna need to add a better entrance to this thing. I'm thinking we need to add a piston door entrance on the side right here, just like this. We'll add a reinforced blue concrete and then blue concrete. Let's see if this can be pushed by piston. Oh, not the reinforced, so we're gonna have to make it regular blue concrete. Okay, now we need to have one of these be a lever. So we're gonna have to place a lever on the other side of this thing. Let's see if this is gonna work. Oh, the lever doesn't work. But if we type in the secret lever, we could place it right here. And then whenever you flick it, it opens that right there. So what if I put a lever right there? And then whenever I flick it like this, it should... Oh, I think it's a little bit broken. I think if we put the lever over on this side, break this one, and then put the redstone over it like that. Put the redstone like so. Now whenever we want to flick it open, we can flick it right there and it opens. Perfect. Now, whenever we want to flick it, we just flick that thing right there, and then you could close it in the inside as well if we get another lever on the inside. Let's put the lever right here for just for now, so that there's no water in. We're gonna replace that later, but it's just for the aesthetic. Now, I quite like the floor in this place, so you know what, I'm gonna keep it. But we're going to block off all the redstone, so let's do that. And I think we'll actually make the walls go with the gradient of the outside. I think that would be sick. I'm already liking the reinforced blue concrete. I think it's different for a change. Alright, and I think I'm gonna put the lever for the water right here instead. So let's just make this wire up right here. Now it's been wired up, so it just closes. Easy. Now let's go. Okay, you know what? I think I want to check up on one of my friends real quick. Hey, yo, Cash!
What?
How you doing over there?
Good.
No,
Zoe, Shady? How are you guys' base looking? I'm not gonna lie, mine is looking sick.
I like mine.
Mine is definitely looking the best.
Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, now I'm gonna close my door, and you know what? Let's patch up the top of this thing right here. Let's make this look more seamless. Alright, let's get rid of all this redstone, hide it in the corner, and then hopefully we didn't ruin any of that. But now that the redstone's gone, we gotta start adding the decoration. Alright, we're gonna need to get some tables, so let's get some spruce tables right here. We'll start off by putting a table on this corner, and I think we all want this area to be the kitchen, and then this area to be the living room. So let's first start on the kitchen. Let's go to the chairs. We're gonna get some chairs right here, put 4 along this, and then we'll have the kitchen be on this side, so we'll have the counters. We could just go in with some cyan counters right here. here. Perfect. And then we need a fridge. We can honestly go with double fridge. Check this out. Boom. And then a stove would be perfect. And some dishes, of course, with a sink. Perfect. And add some kitchen counters as well. And now that is perfect. That is like the kitchen area. Okay, this kind of reminds me of SpongeBob SquarePants' house as well. The interior sort of feels like that.
SpongeBob.
Just a little bit. Oh, yes. Okay, next I'm gonna add some blue carpet over here. We'll just have it go along this way. And then we'll have the little island area. Forgot about the island. Can't forget about that. Right here. Boom. And then we could have our carpet go around it like so. And then now, we're gonna set up the TV area. So we're gonna put a TV on this side. We're gonna get some slabs. We can just make that spruce slabs right here. TV's in the center. Then we could have some leaves in the corner as well. And we could put that underneath a note block, just for aesthetics. Perfect. Ooh, I like the look of that. Okay, now we need a sofa. Just get a blue sofa. Just like this. And then lastly, we want our carpet to expand from the entrance. And that looks good. I think that's it. We're gonna be it for the first floor. And then we can lead up into the second floor over here. And I want high ceilings on the second floor. So you know what? We're gonna have the second floor lead all the way up into this layer. Let's just make the floor reinforced light blue wool. You know, we could actually close this part off on the top. That looks good. And let's also add like gradient effects here just so it looks more natural. Okay, perfect. Now we could actually close it all off. So let's make this entire floor reinforced wool. And we could just set it like so and then fill in all of the empty spaces. Okay, and that looks good. Okay, now we could lead all these spruce slabs up to the second floor. We're gonna make a cool little design like this. I think that adds a lot of character. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then we're gonna go like this. And ooh, look, you can even see it on the outside. I think I want the bed to be right over here. So now this is what it looks like from the bottom floor. I think I want to add some sea lanterns in here with some fences, just so there's like some hanging aesthetic right here. Ooh, that looks cool. And then we could go back up here and we could do the same thing on this area. Let's put one right there, and then let's put another over on this side. Boom. Okay, nice. Now what we could do is make our bed. I think we just make that out of light blue wool, and then we could expand it this direction, and then add some snow at the edges, and that'll act as like a pillow. And then we could surround that with light blue concrete slabs. Perfect. And then we want our carpet to lead to the bed. Okay, nice. So now we gotta add our drawers. We could add our drawers on either sides of the bed right here, and then the bedside lamp. We definitely need one of those. Add a gray one right here on both sides. Ooh, that looks good. And then I want to add the jukebox leaf effect on the sides as well for some more nature vibes. One right there, another right there, another right there, and another right there. Okay, now that we got all the nature in the corners, that is looking good. I think the other details I want to add is I just want to add like windows on the sides too. I think that'd be a lot better. Whenever you break something, the water comes out, so this place has got to be perfectly sealed. Okay, done. And then we could add some slabs right there, just to make this look a little bit better. Okay, that is a little bit of a better detail, and I like how you can see up into the surface right here. That is sick. Okay, now whenever you go like this, oh gosh, well, I figured out an error. We need to break that so that whenever we enter, I'm actually gonna place some signs in the front right here, just so that whenever water comes through, it's not gonna flood the area. So let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. Now whenever we want to exit, we could go out this way. Oh gosh, okay, this makes it a little bit difficult. And then whenever we want to close it, we could close it with the lever, or like that. Perfect. And now look at this thing. I think the only thing missing here is it definitely doesn't blend in with the sand. So you know what? We're gonna select over here and then over here, and we'll set this to sand. And we'll do the same things on all sides. Gotta make sure not to remove the insides, because that is our floor in the inside. So let's set these all to sand. And then, oh gosh, okay. Fill in all of the discrepancies, and then we want to blend it in. I want to do this on every single side, so it looks fully natural with the environment. Okay, and that looks good. That looks good right there. That looks good. And we'll just finish this all around. Okay, that's what that looks like, natural. Okay, I like that. I think the next thing we need to do is we're going to need to add some leaves to naturify this thing. So let's add some dark leaves right here, going along the side, then some over here, going along the side as well. Let's do that on all corners, basically. We'll make it come from the top. Okay, that looks good. This corner as well needs a little leaf. Perfect. And then lastly, this corner as well. Okay, nice. Now I want to go on some kelp and just surround this area, just because kelp adds a little bit of an effect. We could actually copy this little strand and then duplicate it over. So I'm going to copy one right here, paste it right here, and let's just paste a bunch of those. We could change the height so it looks more varied, but we're just going to do this for now. I'm just going to place these all around. Okay, and I like the look of that. That makes it look a lot better. I think I want to delete this middle one, and then let's change the heights of these, vary them, so it looks more natural and stuff. And then the next thing I want to do is is I want to take this stuff right here, seagrass. Just plant this all over this place. Make this look a lot more natural. We can just place this thing all over. Okay, and then that's the seagrass. Sprinkle those across the lands. That's the seagrass done. And then now that is our base. Look at how sick this looks. I'm so stoked to show this to my friends. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to go over to one of them. Yo, guys.
Yo.
Are you guys ready to vote on each other's bases?
Yes, but I did not finish my upstairs.
Okay, it's fine.
So don't judge.
Okay, I'm going to the very right. Everyone meet at the right.
Okay, Martin.
What is this?
Oh, this is my house.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yo, this is sweet.
Yeah, I tried to build like a modern style. Let me know if you like it.
This is a sick underwater base.
Thank you.
Okay, you know what? I do like the modern style, and I like how it just flows right into the base like a waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you do that? Oh, wait. You have structure voids right here?
Ooh.
Okay, that's sick. We have a huge TV over here.
If you walk in, yeah, and this is the kitchen area.
Ooh.
Very modern.
No, it does look good. Okay.
And I didn't finish the upstairs.
And, that's okay.
It's just pretty empty. But I think it's cool how it comes up here.
No, this is good for the time. You know what? Guys, what do you think we should rate this?
6 out of 10?
What?
6 out of 10? Nah, I'm thinking this is like an 8, Zoe.
Yeah.
What? Is 6 out of 10 not good?
I was gonna go with a 7.
Okay, you know what? 7. We can settle on a 7.
I'll take a 7.
Okay, you know what? It's time to go to Zoe's next. All right. Ooh, this is sweet.
Here we are.
Okay, Zoe, you kind of cooked on this. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
This reminds me of something.
I feel like this reminds me of Nico's house.
No, it reminds me of my house.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's like a mix.
Just no one look at the air cabinets.
Yo, Zoe, what is this?
I forgot to put cabinets.
She put the treats and she forgot to put the cabinets.
Listen, I got hungry.
Nah.
Okay, you know what? This is not as detailed as Cash's. We are voting this 6.
5.
That is a solid 6 or 5.
You know, I'll take a 6.
Okay, we're giving Zoe a 6. Shady, you're next.
Okay.
Ooh, whoa, what is this?
Well, this is my little bunkie.
It's like double layered and everything.
Yeah, and I got some stuff floating around. You know, I gotta have my cheeseburger float to me while I'm watching TV.
Oh, yeah.
You know the vibes.
Okay, Shady, what? Floating cheeseburger?
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, Zoe.
It's basically just a chill little room.
Okay, there's still water in here. I don't know how you're gonna breathe while you're chilling in here, but you know what?
Well, I mean, you know, it's just like if you're thirsty, you just take a sip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, you know what? That's pretty good.
Thank you. What would you rate it?
Oh yeah, I forgot to rate it. Let's see. 6 out of 10 as well.
Wow.
You guys agree that's a fair score?
Wow, Buster.
Wait, why is Nico scoring? He's part of the competition.
True.
Okay, well you guys can score.
I say it also gets a 7.
Okay.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Anyways, whoa, Mia. This is kind of familiar, Mia.
Wow.
Yeah, this is SpongeBob's house.
No, not SpongeBob. I forgot her name, but it's a little chipmunk.
Sandy Cheeks.
Well, yeah, it's Sandy's.
And she's a squirrel.
Oh, yeah, the squirrel.
Yo, I'm sorry. I gotta drain this, bruh. It's in my way.
Yeah, no, Mia, you got to drain. Ah.
Wait, no, I got it.
You so you got bikini bottom and tier. Okay, it's looking good.
Yeah, it's very bouge.
You know what? For creativity and the shape, I like this. I'm gonna give it a 7. How do we feel about that, guys?
I think 7's good.
I think 7's fair.
Ugh, whatever.
Okay, 7, and I think we're missing one last build.
And it's Nico's Buns' build.
Okay, how do you feel about mine?
Oh, it's cute.
Okay, not gonna lie, this is actually the best one, I think.
Wait, how do you get in?
You know, you open it right here.
Oh.
I think I give this a 9.
This looks cool.
I made the exterior look pretty cool.
I like how it looks like your house.
I focused all on the exterior, but you know what? If you come upstairs right here, look, the bedroom is quite open. You could even see the outside.
Okay, you definitely cooked on this.
Nah, this is a 9, bro. This is a 9. He wins.
You think?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, I'll take the dub. Don't mind me.
Yeah, you'll take it.
I like the vision. Stop it. Ah.
Okay, so does anyone know how to get home?
What do you mean? This is home now, right?
We pay rent.
Okay, well, you know what? We get to live down here rent-free.
Just leave, bro. Just leave.
I can't get out of here! Oh my gosh!
Hey, yo, I lost my creative.
Wait, we're drowning.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Oh, it's my creative. Oh no.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Mia, why are you dancing? If you want to watch more Nico Catch Adventures, click on the screen. If you enjoyed them, please subscribe.
Bye, guys. Subscribe.
Bye.